But first, I have some new subscribers to give shoutouts to. Big shoutouts to It's Kips, Music, Skylar Danzy, Christopher Carlucci, King D, Wolverine City, Johnny Zapatista, Golden Gun LP, and the list continues, folks, just bear with me. Kelcon and Chemtrails MN. I apologize if I mispronounced any of those. Big shout out to all of you, and thanks so much for subscribing. All of you are the reason I do these videos. If I missed anyone, it wasn't intentional. I have about 10 more new subscribers who chose to remain anonymous, meaning I can't see who they are because of their YouTube account settings. If I miss someone, you can message me and I will be sure to give you a shout out in an upcoming patrol video. I do have a little bad news. I will be reviewing the legal issue with OpenIV within the next 24 hours. And what I'm going to do is...
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Ocean 2. Citizens report a DUI in Vinewood Hills.
Copy, dispatch.
I don't want to be available for calls. Oh, there we go. I'm a little rusty at this, folks, because I've been away for a month or so. Now I lost track of what I was saying, so let me try to get back to what I was saying. Where was I? Okay, so back to the OpenIV. Okay, so there's a legal issue going on, unfortunately, folks, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware of right now, regarding the OpenIV. And so what I'm going to do is, to protect myself legally, I may have to remove any tutorials I have, and I have a whole series of tutorials, as a lot of you know. I might have to remove any of the ones that I have that make references to OpenIV. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little research, and if OpenIV is still available for download, I'll keep the tutorials. If it's no longer available for download, then to protect myself until I find out that it's safe, I'm going to have to remove any tutorials I have from public viewing that list OpenIV or mention OpenIV. And I'm sorry about that, but I have to, you know, remain on the right side of the law and protect myself legally. I don't know all of the details of that, so until I do know, I have to protect myself. With that said, if anyone is having trouble with Captain 14's 7 vehicle LSPD Pack 2.0.0, I will give you a tip, and I will continue to give tips and support to anyone who needs help. You can always message me. Certainly, if you subscribe, and you can comment, or in any way you want to contact me or message me, and I'll respond to you, and I'll give you support for whatever trouble you're having, as long as I'm able to help you. So, as I was saying, if anyone is having trouble with Captain 14's 7 vehicle LSPD Pack 2.0.0, the issue usually is the gameconfig.xml. So you can go to the LSPDFR website, and when you get on Captain 14's page with the pack, he will have 2 links for alternative gameconfig.xmls. They're in a little paragraph where he talks about he's talking about if people are having trouble with the pack, or it not loading or crashing or anything like that, and you just click on the word here. He tells you you can download the game config, and then he puts the word here, which will be highlighted as a link. Usually, originally the first link worked, then only the second link worked, and now it's back to the first link that works. So it's the first word here that's highlighted as a link is the one you want to use for the gameconfig.xml, and that should get your Captain 14's 7 vehicle LSPD 2.0.0 vehicle pack up and running for you if you're having trouble. And for any of my subscribers who may have been my friends on PlayStation 4, I will be returning to PlayStation 4 very soon, so we can play together again and record games together. I will be getting the new Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll be getting, I should still have Battlefield 4 with the map packs, Call of Duty. I'll probably get like the latest Call of Duty. I should still have Ghosts, which I have several map packs and DLC stuff for Ghosts, so I always like to have that because of all the DLC I have for it. Minecraft, and most of the major sports games, Madden, NHL, MLB, so on and so forth. Today we will be featuring one more vehicle with the 4K Oceanside inspired LSPD texture pack by Master Tom.
Attention all units, we've got an assault on a civilian in Vinewood Hills.
As well as a new emergency uniforms pack created by Alex Ashfold and PieRgud. Actually, I think there was a couple other creators involved in it, but those are the only two I know of offhand. It's version 7.5 LEO, and it stands for the Law and Order. I have the law enforcement outfits, but I didn't install the search and rescue outfits. So we'll begin by taking a look at the emergency uniform pack that I just mentioned, and I'll actually go in over here, and this is the house that I live in. Franklin sold it to me, so I'll actually go in the house and I'll go in my wardrobe and I'll show you guys all the new uniforms that are the emergency uniforms that are included with emergency uniforms pack LEO 7.5. So F11 on the keyboard. And you can see I have the Law and Order, but I didn't install the Serve and Rescue. Serve and Rescue is another set of outfits, and I think they're more like medical or fire department and stuff like that, EMS. But here's the Law and Order, so we'll go through each and every one of them real quick. LSPD. So there's long sleeve, short sleeve, there's jacket, traffic uniform, motorcycle. The suit, which I really like, detective vest, windbreaker, K9, winter uniform, bicycle uniform, pilot, SWAT, riot. Here's Los Santos Sheriff's Department. We'll just scroll through them. I'll stop reading each and every one of them since it's so much. I like the suit, Los Santos Sheriff's Department suit. Oh, key binding issue there. I made my radio go on. Detective. Let me get rid of that radio. Windbreaker. So as you can see, a lot of new uniforms. The pack was already great, but you can see it's got new stuff. And San Andreas State Police, I believe. Oh, there's no motorcycle. That's weird. Lane County Sheriff's Office. FIB. So we got some new FIB stuff. DOA. PIA. I know NOOS means National Office of Strategic or something enforcement, I forget. Oh, there's a military uniform. Oops, I missed one. There we go. And you can take like let's say it comes with this hat, for example, you can remove the hat, or if it comes with a helmet, you can remove the helmet, which is cool. Or if you don't have a hat with the uniform, you can add a hat. And that's all of them. So we're going to be LSPD today, so I'll just go with my regular. Actually, we're gonna be K9, so I'll go with the K9. And now I'll step outside, and I'm just gonna teleport down to the PD, so we don't waste any time. We will get our K9 officer, Officer Rover. So F4 on the keyboard, and then we'll type the letter G, go to PD. You can also teleport to waypoint. You can set a waypoint and teleport to waypoint as well, which I showed in some of my other tutorials. Okay, so we're at the PD, and I am using the Visual V. Turns out I checked out some videos with it and without it, and overall I do like the Visual V. And I don't normally, as you guys know, I normally say the names of the creators of the mods, but I don't have it offhand. As I was saying, I was away for a month, so the intro I had a bunch of subscribers to mention and stuff. Oh, there's Officer Rover, sleeping. Officer Rover, buddy. Long time no see. I missed you while I was on vacation. So we'll wake him up. You wanna go on duty, buddy? You can see Officer Rover always loyal and... Oh, it's hard to... You have to be positioned just right, and I'm a little rusty right now. This guy keeps getting in my way. I wish he'd stop walking near me. He's just making it worse. There we go. Gotta kind of have to tap G twice, and you have to be facing him just right to get him to go on duty. So now Officer Rover will follow me.
Thinking about accessorizing more. Indeed.
So what we're gonna do is, because this is already getting lengthy, we'll be available for calls, but we'll also respond to any ambient events. I'm just gonna get some equipment out of the back. It'll be a vest and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna let Officer Rover in. He'll get back there. Excuse me, buddy. And so as I was saying, we're featuring, so this episode we featured the new E.U.P. Pack. Hop in, boy. And we're featuring this skin. It's based off of Oceanside, California. And it's created by Master Tom, I believe was his name. I said it in the beginning of the video. Now, he only has 3 skins that fit Captain 14's vehicles. The Crown Victoria, which we did a patrol with, the Ford Police Interceptor Utility, or Ford Explorer, and which we did a patrol in, and I believe it's the 2014 that he has one that fits Captain 14's 2000. I'm sorry, he has one that fits Captain 14's 2013. He doesn't have one that fits Captain 14's 2016, I don't believe. And now also this Tahoe. So those are the 3 vehicles for Captain 14's LSPD pack where you can fit these skins on, these Oceanside-based skins. But they say Los Santos Police on them. They're really nice. I love them. We're going to activate the ALPR Plus. There we go. And I believe it's created by Stealth 22. If I've made a mistake, I apologize. Normally, I know all the creators and like I'm right on with it, but right now I'm a little rusty. So I'm going to make us available for calls. So we are available for calls. So this Tahoe, which you probably caught on to what I was just saying a minute ago, is one of Captain 14's Tahoes. It's included in his 7-vehicle LSPD Pack 2.0.0, which includes 7 vehicles. It's a nice pack. This is Police 6, I believe, which you can't get this out of the garage. You have to spawn it in using the Rage plugin hook menu. And for anyone that doesn't know, the Rage...
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Ocean 2. We've got an officer in need of assistance in La Mesa.
This is Ocean 2. I can respond to that.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
Roger.
Alright, so it says I can get further details in the computer, so I'll just check the computer real quick. I believe this was created by PieRgud. It's the Computer Plus. Let's see. What's going on? I don't see... Maybe it didn't... It said it should be in there. Wow, that's weird, because it said... Usually if it says that it's going to be in the computer, it's in there. Oh, call details. There we go. Okay. So it just says traffic stop, backup required, officers requiring backup, situation currently under control, and it doesn't look like there's any additional information. So we'll go to that, since it maybe the person's not dangerous, but maybe they are. So we'll go code 2. Just to make sure the officer's safe. And he's not far, he's pretty close.
I got some molly.
I've been to some of these backups where you know, it's no big deal, and then I've been to somewhere, you know, it turns serious. So hopefully this will be, hopefully this won't be a big deal. And it's a highway patrol. We're taking off.
We've got a possible 148 in La Mesa.
So they've got a big start on us. But he looked like, I believe that highway patrol car was the Charger. So that's, oh wow, they might have slowed him down already. Oh wow, we might be able to box him in. Oh, I didn't catch that quick enough. They could have boxed him in there. Now if I have to, I will shoot his tires out. I have been very efficient at doing that in the past. Unfortunately, this is the slowest vehicle out of Captain 14's vehicles. Alright, I'm going to try to box this guy in. Alright, so we got his tires, 2 of his tires. There they go.
God damn it.
Get him, boy. See if I can get Officer Rover to go after him. Come on, Officer Rover, get that guy. Oh, there we go. Officer Rover's gonna go get him. Hopefully, oh, he got the wrong. See, that's the thing, that if there's anyone that's in the way, sometimes he gets the wrong person. And unfortunately, Unfortunately, it seems like he only gets the person once. Stop! Put your hands up!
Stop right there!
These other officers will get him for sure. You can see Officer UFO 1's not that fast. Did he throw something? Drugs or something?
Hands in the air, now!
There's this trash.
LSPD!
Can't tell if he threw drugs or if that's trash. You just gotta be careful for traffic with Officer Rover. Come on, boy, run quick. Alright, so it looks like the officers got him. And we'll make sure he gets transported. We'll wrap this up, folks. I do have a surprise for next episode. I've got something all ready to feature. It's something new.
This is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
I just want to say briefly, while I was on vacation, I had a nice vacation. I did some videos where I did a little bit of nature recording, so I'm going to come out with a little mini-series of it's going to be nature videos. I recorded some little lizards, so some of you may not find that interesting, but some of you might. I also was a special call-in guest on the radio show Ground Zero for like 4 or 5 different episodes, and I'm going to release a video with you guys can hear me on Ground Zero calling in and talking to Clyde Lewis. So that should be a lot of fun. And then I've got some other videos and stuff that I'm going to release for my vacation as well. But other than that, I will continue to do the LSPDFR videos, and I hope you liked it, folks. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.